Welcome to a Starter and a Chaser podcast with your hosts, Joe Clarke and John Passow.
That's really interesting. I had no idea you could do CPR on a deer. And oh, hey, welcome to another episode of a Starter and a Chaser podcast. I am John Passow.
I'm Joe Clarke.
Joe, we're doing a follow-up today, aren't we?
We are, yeah. We are doing another product by Metaxa called the Ouzo.
Ouzo.
And it comes in at 40 proof.
Nice.
40% alcohol, 80 proof. Always mix the proof and the alcohols up. That would be really horrible.
This is really kind of watery.
Like watery, yeah. No alcohol. No, it doesn't have any alcohol.
Yes, this is non-alcoholic ooze liquor.
So tell us about this one.
This one is, it's basically an anise-based liquor. Ouzo is the style that this is. This is Greece's national drink. And in order to be this style, it has to be made in either Greece or Cyprus. It has to be anise-based. It can have some other spices in there too, but it has to be predominantly anise. And it has to be based off of grape must. So it's kind of like cognac as far as the grape must, but then it just deviates from there. So you mentioned 80 proof, which is cool, and Metaxa is from Greece, started in 1888. And
you can see we did one of their other products up here, which was more of it was a amber spirit and also grape based, but more of a brandy style drink.
Absolutely. Now, the proper way to drink this is with a couple dashes of water. So, Joe, should you smell it first and then dilute it?
Let's do it that way.
All right, sounds cool.
Straight licorice, the anise. It's just black licorice. There is really nothing else you smell out of this glass but straight black licorice, and it's very powerful. It's kind of nice. I like black licorice and licorice in general, so this actually more smells like the little candy ones you used to get. I've said this before in a much earlier episode. I picked a little bit of that up taste-wise, and I believe it was a whiskey at one time, but those little brown licorice-looking candy ones.
the square, the kind of the rectangular ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it smells like. Exactly like that. So let's try it with some water.
All right, let's dilute this a little bit.
I'll let you do that part.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this without spilling water everywhere. All right.
We're on phones.
So they say just a little bit of water, and you'll notice it's getting milky. And that is because of the ooze effect, or OUZE effect. It's also known as the luge effect. And you get that with absinthe as well. And it's basically spontaneous emulsification. Happens with anise-based liqueurs when you add water. See, clear?
Wow.
Milky white.
Still, yours got real milky. Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There it is. Mine did, and it kind of faded a little bit.
Maybe you need a little bit more.
Is it supposed to stay milky?
Yeah.
Okay. There it is.
There it is.
There the effect went. Okay. Yeah, see. Nice and milky. Still straight licorice.
Okay.
Like that same smell hasn't even been diluted.
Wow. It's that potent.
It's really potent. Yeah. It smells exactly the same.
I'm excited to try this.
All right. Cool.
Toast?
Yeah. Cheers.
Toast.
And our little starter and chaser glasses by Mr. Nate Williams.
Thank you very much for the donation and the creation of these.
That's awesome.
It's really neat.
Yeah. I just drank licorice.
This, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No.
There's something else there.
But I'm going back for a second.
It is licorice, or anise, and it's spicy and piney. And the piney is going to be the mastic?
Mastic. So there are three spices that they list that they use in this, and it's anise, it's mastic, and it's badine. probably butchering that, which is basically star anise. Yeah, and I get that exactly what you're saying. It's licorice, it's piney, and it's resiny. The resin kind of comes on, I feel a little bit on the finish.
It's almost tongue numbing to me.
Yeah, I'm getting tingling, and it's kind of numbing as well.
It is.
Which is interesting because we have another episode to film after this, so we'll see how that goes. This tequila tastes like water.
Tastes like licorice. It's a weird whiskey.
Licorice water.
Yeah.
But absolutely, I get that anise up front. I get the spicy kind of mid palate, and then it's just resiny, tingly. The tingle's kind of going away though, for me.
Yeah,
it's just like
I bet if we kept drinking, it would almost be tongue numbing.
Could be.
You know what I mean?
If you have drunken enough where your tongue is numb, let us know what did that in the comments below. Was it Jack Daniels or was it Metaxa Ouzo?
Look at that. That is really interesting, and it does stay cloudy. That's kind of cool.
That anise, I know anise is the base of this, and it's also the base of absinthe, but that first initial taste for me, it was like, oh, absinthe, but then it just like diverged. It didn't have all the other spices and the bittering and anything else that absinthe has, but I mean, that is distinctly absinthe anise for me.
Okay, nice.
So Joe, final thoughts on Greece's national drink?
It's interesting. It is definitely licorice. It's literally like melting licorice down and drinking it for me. Definitely probably not something I would continue to revisit.
Okay.
It's just too different for me. But it's definitely a cool experience. It'd be like an absinthe experience. You try it, you like it. It's something, it tastes good. It's not bad. It's a little oily, but the tongue numbing thing, that's interesting. I almost want to do research on that.
Yeah.
Because it really is. It numbs your tongue.
Do you know what's doing that? Let us know in the comments below and hit subscribe while you're down there. That really helps us out. So kind of not your thing, fun experience for you.
Absolutely,
but not something that you would kind of regularly do.
It's too much of a sweet candy-like drink for me. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now for me, the really syrupy sweet stuff I get turned off of unless it's like really well balanced with that sweetness. This, for me, isn't to that level of sweetness where it turns me off. I feel for myself it would have very limited applications, maybe as like, just before dinner, have a little bit at a party, or just like a little taste here and there. It's not something I'm going to do regularly, but every once in a while, for me, I think I would enjoy that. It'd be a nice treat.
I think it would be cool to have, like when you have people over that really aren't into spirits in general, and they want to try something new and different.
Yeah.
That would definitely be a conversation piece to try.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. Sure. All right. There's our review of Greece's national drink, Ouzo by Metaxa.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Be sure to tune in next time.
Comment down below. You can listen to us with your ear holes on all the links down below also.
And see us with your eye holes right here, which you're doing now.
All right, guys. See you later.
Yeah. Now, this deer, how did you do the CPR on it? I'm curious.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I was intoxicated. So.
Well, that would explain.